Guys, just check out how much stuff is left inside this house. Absolutely incredible. What's happening, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have come to an abandoned house nicknamed the Scoutmaster's house. So this is definitely a time capsule house, and you know I love places like this. Just so much stuff to show you guys. Let's go and explore this abandoned Scoutmaster's house. There we have it, guys. This is why this place is called the abandoned Scoutmaster's house. The bloke that lived there was a Scoutmaster, and there is his uniform hanging up. Right, guys, so we're going to make our way in to the front room. And I mean, check this out. This is incredible. I mean, there's the dolls. I've seen these dolls in other people's videos. That is pretty freaky. And you know I love a fireplace. And the first room that we come into, we have a pretty spectacular fireplace. It looks like the chimney has completely fallen through. Let's have a look up. Yeah, as you can see, it has fallen through. Check out this photo. Do you think these were the people that lived there? There must be.
That could have been, couldn't it?
Definitely.
I think it was.
So that has to be the Scoutmaster that lived in this house. And next to the photo, we have these very old light switches. This is incredible. Check out this little cupboard that is built into the wall. There's a few items left inside, and we've got some tapes. What else do you see in there, mate? There's an old photograph as well. Maybe that was the daughter that lived there.
Oh yeah, good spot now. Maybe it was. Oh, look at the plate.
Oh no, I don't know who that is. If you guys know who that is on the plate, leave a comment down below. Also, my nan and granddad had one of these in their house.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like a plate.
Yeah.
With a sailing ship on it.
I think it's actually made of gold.
I don't know, is it metal?
Yeah,
it's tin. No, I mean, look, check out the eyes on this one. What would you do if those eyes were to move now? I would run out of this place quicker than Usain Bolt, I'm telling you. There's just so much stuff to show you guys. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through it all, but I'm going to show you as much as I can. Also, something I just found in the corner of this front room is this very old Hoover vacuum.
It's actually a Hoover.
Oh yeah. What year do you reckon that Hoover was made? If you do know, leave a comment down below. Help us out.
1963.
I'm going to say 60s. It's definitely 60s, isn't it?
I think so.
And then next to it, pretty creepy teddy bear.
Oh my god.
What's up?
This room.
Is it incredible? Yeah?
Just, yeah, have a look, mate.
Right, explorers. So we're going to move on. Oh my god.
Room de la Resistance.
Mate, this is the front room, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be.
And there's some creepy dolls again.
Why are there dolls in there?
I don't know.
Scared the living shite out of me, mate.
My god, check out this room.
Oh, look at the gnome.
This is an explorer's heaven, mate.
This is mad, isn't it?
This is incredible.
Look at this old razor. Look.
Oh my god. Remington. It's Remington.
It's still got the bloke's hairs on it.
Oh no.
Oh, mate.
Right, so we're going to start off in this corner and check out the wardrobe. I mean, the clothes are still inside. I mean, there's a bit of mould growing on some of the clothes now. That just shows you how long this place has been abandoned for. There's a key in there as well. Look at that, there's a key. I mean, we did see a lot of children's toys in the first room we went into. Obviously, them toys belonged to these kids that are in this photo. And this little girl that is in this photo next to it on her own. So the bloke that lived there, or it could have even been the wife, I don't want to be sexist, but you can see that he was a football fan. Now, Ron Springett, I hope I pronounced his name wrong, and then next to him we've got John Connolly. Both football players. And then next to the photos, guys, got a little box with a load of little bits inside. So we've got like a magnifying glass, a knife. There's just so much stuff in there, it's unreal. A little padlock, and it has got something written on the padlock, but I can't make it out. The ink has kind of like been rubbed away. We have the Mona Lisa, and then this creepy looking gnome. So if we make our way to this corner of this front room, as you can see, there is an incredibly old radio. Oscar.
Yeah.
This is a Bush radio.
Is it?
I kid you not, this is a Bush radio. Bush is still going now, aren't they?
They're still going strong, yeah.
Mate, could this be one of the first like Bush radios ever made? So yeah, that is an incredibly old Bush radio. And then next to it, what have we got in there? Tiny little records. Bruce Willis under the...
Yeah, I know, I thought that, mate.
Didn't know Bruce Willis made any music.
There's loads of records in there. Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
And I will always love you.
Then moving on. And the lady that lived there obviously loved her sewing. Well, the man, yeah. Again, I don't want to be sexist.
It was Scouts, wasn't it? So there's a big chance that he could have sewed quite well.
Exactly, as Oscar just said. He was a scoutmaster that lived there, so he could possibly have been a good sewer himself. But as you can see, there is a Singer sewing machine. How many abandoned places do we come into and find a lot of Singer sewing machines? I mean, they are the biggest like sewing machine company, so it's expected. Another freaky thing in this room
loads of dolls everywhere.
is this doll. Now, as I walked in it, that was the first thing that I noticed because it was looking at me directly into the eyes. Oh,
Painting of a graveyard.
so scary, so freaky.
And that was painted March
And again,
1900 something.
almost identical to the first room we went into. We have a cupboard that is built into the wall. So I'm guessing the people that lived there actually built those just so they had some more storage. But yeah, something else I never showed you. We have like a desk. Now maybe, I'm going to say it is, because it looks like the same people in that photo. I don't know, it might not be. But maybe these two are the people that lived there. This is why I love coming into time capsules, because there is so much stuff that you can look through. You can kind of build a picture on the people that used to live in the house. So we've already learned quite a lot of stuff about him. But we're going to carry on now. We've explored 2 rooms downstairs. I think the kitchen's left to remain, and we've got upstairs. This is looking like this is going to be an incredible explore. Stay with us, guys. Make sure to watch this video until the end. Right, explorers.
Can't see how old it is. Just by the...
We are now going to enter the kitchen.
Right. Onwards and upwards.
Check this out.
Oh
There's a note on there.
Do you want to read it out?
Yeah, I'll read it out, mate. So it basically says, there's a note on the table which basically says, Dear Colin, sometime this last weekend, around the 17th of September, a group of boys, some primary school age, some high school age, have been into the pigs and brought out numerous old tools, forks, spades, and then have totally destroyed and vandalised
The windows in the butcher's row.
the windows in the butcher's row, sorry. We only discovered the damage on Tuesday afternoon before picking Josephine up from school. This is weird. I mean, I'm not going to read all of that.
No.
But that basically implies that they got robbed.
Yeah.
And a lot of things from the farm
So after
were stolen. The coats and some belongings are still left. Is that the front door? That's the back door, isn't it?
Back door, yeah.
It's just left by the back door. This is mad. But yeah, that letter, that's kind of giving me goosebumps. But we're going to carry on anyway and explore the kitchen. I mean, is that a genuine Aga?
I think it is.
It might be, you know. I mean, most farmhouses that you come into, you do see Agas. It's like the go-to cooker, innit? So we've got the Aga, and next to it, we have a tiny belling, like cooker. It's got a hot plate. That is the smallest oven or cooker I've ever seen. Hot plate on top, tiny little hob, and a hob for the kettle.
Well, there's an old phone here.
Yeah? Oh yeah. Could you imagine if that started to ring?
Oh my god.
And you answered it, and all you heard was breathing.
Don't.
As you can see, there's a pair of glasses left on the countertop, and next to it, maybe that was the family pet as well. Underneath the sink. What's underneath the sink?
Liquid paraffin.
Yeah.
1716 dry gin.
1761, yeah. Dry gin.
That can't be when it was made.
No,
surely.
I don't think so. You never know. In the cupboard beside it, we still have all the plates, cups, and some more alcohol. These people love their drink. Like I do in every abandoned place I come to, I like to see what time the clock stopped working. So that was 7:15. Was that 7:15 at night? Or was that 7:15 in the morning? All right, as you can see on this food cupboard, there's a lot of black mould. That's not what you want to be breathing in. And above it, we have a lot of tinned food. Now check out how long this food has been in it. It's completely bowed, like the shelf inside. Should we check the date on one of these tinned food?
Tin steak.
Oh, let's check it on. Let's have a look on this. What is that? I don't know. Oh, it is sardines. Like that tin doesn't break.
Be on the bottom, ain't it? On top.
I don't know. There's no date on there.
Is that old? The date?
Oh, it's Pilchards. Ugh.
They were 50p when they were bought.
Doesn't say. Let's pick another one. So we have a look at the baked beans.
Yeah, are they Heinz?
They are. That's not going to be too old, is it?
Heinz baked beans.
Ah, went out of date in 2003.
Just shy of 20 years ago.
So as you can tell by the date on those baked beans, this place has been abandoned for at least 19 years. Maybe even longer. We don't know. Right, explorers, we have basically explored the first floor. We're now going to head up here. Oscar's a little bit apprehensive because he has seen some spiders, and you guys know we absolutely hate spiders. But yeah, check this staircase out. Before we go up, there is a door which covers it, which is quite a nice little touch. So if you close that door, you wouldn't even know that there was a staircase here.
Shall I just go, yeah?
Go on then, mate. Go, go, go. Right, Oscar's gone.
Oh my days now.
Is it good?
There's just so much stuff.
I'm going to follow.
More dolls.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know how safe this floor is though, mate.
Right, we are slowly making our way upstairs. Check this out. Check this out!
Look, mate.
Isn't this incredible? I mean, there's a pipe there.
Do you reckon that pipe belonged to the man in the
It has to. It has to, mate. It has to. Everything here.
It all links together, but look, there's still more dolls, mate. They're everywhere.
More dolls.
Look at that creepy drawing.
We are only halfway up the stairs as well.
Look, old coins.
That's a shilling, isn't it?
No, I think they're foreign coins.
Oh no, they are foreign coins, you're correct. Who's this? Mate, that is definitely not the bloke who was in that first picture. I don't know, that must be like maybe the dad of the person that lived here? The father of the Scoutmaster?
Possibly. Good shout, mate.
Yeah, I don't know, because that's definitely older than...
Yeah, I mean, even that, look.
What are we looking at?
1992 Royal Mail thing. Look at how the postman is dressed. No wonder
Smart,
so many
innit?
people's dads are the postman.
Yeah, that's it. One thing that's drawn my eye is this photo album. Kind of looks like a holiday photo album. And all the places that they've been to.
It's so old, isn't it?
It is very old. I mean, I don't know if we can find a date on this. There's a horse. That doesn't even look like a photo. That looks
Look,
Doesn't look real, does it?
no, these are drawings.
They are drawings.
They're that old. What does that say?
I don't know.
Mason on Gayland.
Is this a holiday photo album? What do you guys think?
I think back then, photos were the only way to keep memories. Look at that building, mate. Now, if that's one to explore...
That's our next explore. If we can find out who lived there and where that was taken to,
Yeah.
that could be our next explore. But yeah, another thing that's pretty incredible is this pipe. Now, did this pipe belong to the man that lived there, or maybe to the bloke in that photograph? Maybe this house was handed down in generations.
Possibly.
What do you reckon, yeah? Right, guys, so we've made it on to the second floor. You all right?
More dolls.
Is there more dolls?
They're so scary, mate.
So we've made it onto the second floor. That's the little area that I was just showing you. So as you can see, it's a little like cubby hole before you get onto the second floor. So there's some belongings there. I can't believe how it's just like all placed out. Absolutely incredible. But then you come onto the second floor and you've got a giant picture of Rocky, or poster.
It's just so much.
Some old suitcases. Right, explorers. This is the first room that I've come into on the second floor. And as you can see, this room was kind of separated from the corridor by this like studded wall and some plaster over the top. But it looks like they didn't quite manage to finish it and get all the way to the ceiling. Or this is probably how they wanted it, I don't know. But also, check out that very old lampshade. That is so old. But yeah, in this room, we have a lot of items which is boxed up. I mean, I'm not going to go through everything because there's just so much stuff here to look through. But on the windowsill, we have another family photo, or like the children's photo, or the kids' photo. We've also got some children's like clothes. It's so sad to see this place just like left there. I mean, we do have a passport. There's a passport there, look. Is it a passport? Westminster's Bank, okay. Now on the floor, I can see a very old, almost looks like a suitcase, but it's not. It's too small to be a suitcase. And inside, what have we got? Not quite sure. British European Airways. Okay, maybe they were pretty well travelled. Also, explorers, if my audio has changed and become a little bit worse, that's because my wireless mic that I was using has ran out of battery. Yes, I am an amateur and I didn't charge it up fully before I left. Oh, before we do leave this room, as you can see on this chair is another doll, a like wicker basket, and a top hat which is named Colin. So we have found out that the man that lived in this place was called Colin and he was a scoutmaster. But let's carry on. We're going to leave this room and go into our second room. Wow. Does it go round?
No, it's blocked off again.
Okay. So originally this would have been just one room, but as you can see, put a stud wall in the middle of this one room and turned it into two rooms. But my God, there is just so much stuff left there. They definitely used this room as like a storage room before they left, basically just filling it up with all their belongings. I mean, look, this looks like an old salt and pepper like set. Right, explorers, so we have come to the other room, which is on the other side of that studded wall. As you can see, there is an incredible piece of artwork, literally just leant up against it. Now, I don't know where that is, but when we was looking through the photo album halfway up the stairs, a lot of the places that we were looking at looked similar to, yeah, this painting. So I don't know if the two are connected.
Maybe you're right, maybe it's a holiday album.
Yeah.
Somewhere they like
Possibly, as Oscar just said then, maybe it was a holiday album. And those were all the places that they liked to go into. And this painting may have been brought when they was on holiday, I don't know. I don't know what this is. So these are cards. So as this one says here, many happy returns of my granddaughter's birthday. Good luck and every happiness. That is my birthday greetings. So these are like birthday cards. Yeah, this is a whole album of like cards. What's this one? Wishing you a joyous Christmas. So many memories just left there. This bloke doesn't need an introduction, does he?
Who have you found?
George Best. Manchester United and Ireland. Northern Ireland. Good old George Best.
Oh yeah, you spotting all the footballers.
I am. I'm a big football fan, guys.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that door closing by itself.
No,
mate.
that's quite freaky, isn't
It
it?
wasn't shut when we came in here.
Also, up on the mantelpiece, up on the window sill in this room. Don't really see those anymore, do you?
No, because they're racist.
They are racist, mate. Very racist.
Yeah.
That's a gollywog. If you guys don't know what that is, Google it, because I'm not going to go into any detail. Right, so that was upstairs explored. I mean, there wasn't as much stuff as there is downstairs to show you. Come straight down into like, I don't know what this wasn't the front room. This is more like a dining room or something, I don't know. Or just like a hallway, an entrance. So there's the front door
Well,
behind Oscar.
one could just be a reception room on a lounge, I suppose. Couldn't it?
Possibly, yeah. Before I go, I'm just going to quickly pan around in this room so you can slowly see everything in this room. This has definitely got to be the best room in the house, hasn't it?
Something, mate.
Without a doubt. Probably one of the best rooms I've ever seen inside an abandoned building. There's just so much stuff to show you. Right, it is now time to say goodbye to this abandoned Scoutmaster's house. What an incredible explore this has been. So many memories left inside this time capsule. If you guys have enjoyed this explore, make sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, carry on exploring, you beautiful people. Peace.